With the transmission and injectors already removed, pulling the motor is a pretty simple task. There are only a few things left holding it in the car. We start with the electrical, hence all the labeling. You don't need a labeling machine to do this. Some durable tape and a Sharpie will serve the same purpose. I have one at my disposal, so I'm using it. If you ever have to tap into a wire for some reason, make sure you do it on the harness side of the wire. If you tie into the engine side like I did here, you will end up needing to cut the wire to remove the motor. After the electrical connectors are tagged, all that's left is the intercooler piping, some vacuum lines, power steering pump, radiator, fluids, motor mounts, and a few other odds and ends. If you have an external oil cooler, you will need to remove those lines as well. I will forget mine later on and won't notice it until I'm pulling the motor out of the car, but I catch it before any damage occurs. So why all the labeling? This winter we have a few projects planned out. When I reassembled the bay 4 years ago, it looked so pristine and clean at the time. But as the months and years passed and I continued to add things to the engine bay, it became very cluttered very quick again. This time around, the engine bay will receive a makeover to make it more presentable. The surface rusted parts will be cleaned up and protected, and the wiring harness will be rerouted and hopefully somewhat tucked away when we are all done. To properly perform the reroute, we will remove the dash to get full access to the wiring harness. The old 1990 copper radiator is long overdue an upgrade, so this winter we will address this issue as well. The short block will receive a few new parts to complement the new turbo setup we plan to install this winter. One thing that was not so cut and dry is actually bolting up the load leveler. I utilized the studs on the front driver's side motor mount as one anchor point, and for the other, I had to remove the throttle body to reinstall the Y-shaped bracket between the CAS and the throttle body. Then I used the hole in the Y bracket to run a bolt through the chain to connect the load leveler. This allowed me to use this as a lifting point. Why won't it come loose? Oh yeah, the oil cooler. Now that you have it loose, make your rounds and ensure you disconnected everything. All that's left to do is pull it out. We will be diving into other projects and start our engine teardown soon. Happy boosting!